This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, discounted prices, miniaturemarket.com.
Hello my friends, it's the Game Boy Geek here. I was at Origins last week and I got home, I unpacked, I repacked, and as you're watching this, I'm already on the way to the Rocky Mountain Gaming Vacation in Breckenridge, Colorado with my wife Denise, and we're going to be meeting up with Mike Fitzgerald there and Alex from the Dukes of Dice. Now, last week, as I was at that convention, I had a bunch of stuff scheduled for you. I looked at Tiny Epic Galaxies, a very popular game. It's a little quick, small game that feels like a big game, 30 minutes long, and it's sort of a dice rolling, action selection, engine building, area control type of game. Really fun. The next thing I looked at was Stockpile, a continuing corruption expansion. And this was, if you like this game, it's going to make it even better for you. All different ways of doing things. We're buying bonds, new characters, a new commodity market, lots of different things there, and go check out the details there. The next was Dead Last. This is a new style of game from Smirk and Daggers called a social collusion game, where you're trying to, in an awkward but fun way, secretly figure out who's going to die this round, but you got to be on the majority team of who voted. Very interesting game. This might take a new genre and just open up a new playbook for it. Very interesting. And I also did the new Codenames Pictures. This is the sequel to the Spiel des Jahres nominees Codenames that I love so much. And I just yesterday looked at Codename Pictures, a non-final version but very close to final, and go see what I thought about that one. And I also took a look at Karuba very quickly with one of my Allegro reviews, which are basically a review in 2 minutes. 1 minute overview, 1 minute final thoughts. I'd already reviewed Karuba, but I'm trying to seed those Allegro reviews of popular games over the next few weeks. And finally, oh no, not finally, I also looked at Love Letter. It's an older game that I just finally got around to reviewing. I did both a regular and an Allegro review of that because we'll be doing a Love Letter gamer-tested, spouse-approved version with Denise over the next few weeks. I want to make sure my review is there to reference back to. And finally, King of Tokyo, 2nd edition. I did 4 videos of this. I did a regular review of the 2nd edition. I did an Allegro review of the 2nd edition. And I also did a comparison. Okay, I did 3 reviews. A comparison of the 2nd edition versus the 1st edition. I went through all of the differences and what it means going forward. Make sure to check that one out. Now, next week, big thing, as I mentioned, we're going to be at the Rocky Mountain Gaming Vacation. First of all, there's going to be a contest, Miniature Market contest for June for the $50 gift card. That will be coming out tomorrow, so keep your eyes open for that. And we'll be doing a live question and answers. Mike Fitzgerald and I will be doing this Wednesday night, 6 p.m. Pacific time. I will be I'll put the link below here of that actual YouTube, but you can see it. But I'll also be tweeting and Facebooking about it earlier in the week and on Wednesday as well. We're going to be doing it from there. We'll be taking live questions from the crowd that's there at this convention, this small gaming vacation. But I also will be taking things from you. If you have questions for me, there's a link in this description of this video. Go there and put your questions there if you don't think you're going to make it, but you want my questions answered. Wow, there's a ton of stuff going on, people. I'll see you next week.
This video was sponsored by Miniature Market's Review Corner. The Review Corner features podcasts, video, and written game reviews by gamers for gamers. Miniature Market, the online gaming superstore. Thousands of board games, discounted prices. Check them out at miniaturemarket.com. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for backing me on Kickstarter and making this season become a reality. I'd like to especially thank those here that have backed me at the credit level. Now, these video reviews are also available by audio on our podcast. It's the intros and the final thoughts on GameBoyGeek.com. Click podcast.